Hi and welcome to Whiskey Shared. You're watching day 10 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar. I'm Toby and you're watching Whiskey Shared. Welcome to day 10 of my mystery whiskey advent calendar. If you've seen this before and you know it works, then you can just skip straight forward to the tasting. Otherwise, the way this works is I have over 100 samples in my sample collection and my wife has picked 24 at random. She'll put one a day into a blue Glencairn glass and I'll nose it, I'll taste it, I'll tell you if I like it, and I'll have a stab at what I think it is. This is just for fun, so sometimes I get it right and sometimes I get it wrong. Should we find out what I'm drinking? On to the whiskey. If you'd like to play along with me and find out what's in my glass when I do, then just keep watching. Otherwise, take a look in the description now for a sneak peek. Let's start with the nose. Okay, so this is quite fruity. Instantly getting like cherries. I think it's possibly high ABV as well. Reminding me a little bit of a bourbon or American whiskey. Get like brown sugar, vanilla. There's a hint of caramel. There's some charred oak. There's some like baking spices like nutmeg. Maybe a hint of cinnamon. But yeah, not really getting much more now. Let's move on to the palate. Okay, this is interesting. It's instantly reminding me of a young whiskey. There's a sort of fruity, spirity character in the background. It's no longer reminding me of a bourbon. I think there's a sprightliness to this that makes me think it's sort of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old. It's definitely sprightly. Maybe not 3 years old, but it's quite a young and sprightly whiskey. There's definitely a nice fruity character to it. But yeah, this is tasting like a younger whiskey. Let's have another sip. Yeah, it's instantly reminding me of something like an English whiskey or a young Scotch whiskey. Maybe something like Bimber or Spirit of Yorkshire. Possibly even something like Lindor's. It's that sort of character. I think there's probably some maturation in something other than ex-bourbon. But I think the main fruitiness that I'm getting from this whiskey is from the new make. I think it's, ABV wise, I think it's difficult. I'd say it's around the 50% ABV. But yeah, I definitely think this is a young, most likely English whiskey at this stage. Let's have one final sip. Yeah, I think it could possibly be aged in something like an STR cask or some sort of red wine or sherry, but probably not for all of its life, maybe some of it. I think there's possibly some virgin oak in there as well. It's starting to get a little bit spicy on the palate. But yeah, I don't think I can pick out much more at this stage. Shall we find out what's in my glass? Right, so it's Bushmills Causeway Collection 2008 Muscatel Cask. It's 56.4% ABV and it was sent to me by Stephen Randles. So thanks, Stephen. Yeah, I think this has been in my collection for 2 or 3 years now. So I think this is probably, I don't know, 13, 14 years old, this whiskey. Obviously, it's an Irish whiskey. Obviously, it's been aged in Muscatel cask, but it's really interesting because it comes across quite young. It comes across quite spirity. Obviously, the ABV could have something to do with it. I don't think I've had a cask strength Bushmills before, but yeah, this definitely came across as quite sprightly and quite youthful, and it's obviously, yeah, neither of those. So I'm really surprised. Obviously, this is a whiskey that I've been wanting to try for some time, but I thought it'd be good to put it into the sample collection and yeah, let it come out naturally, and it has definitely surprised me. I'm pretty sure I've got a decent sample of this, so I can definitely enjoy it in my own time. I haven't got just what's in the glass. There should be at least another 50ml on top of that. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to spend my time and enjoy this. I can obviously take the full bottle out of my sample collection and enjoy it properly. And I'll definitely do that off camera. If you've tried this, then yeah, let me know your thoughts and experiences in the comments as always. And if not, well, hopefully you'll come back tomorrow for day 11. Stauncher.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.